Hi, this is James Lucas, and this is the first episode of Vegan Styled Life.
Yay!
I'm the owner of Grape Cat. We're a vegan clothing accessory company, and this is my co-host Ellen.
Hi.
You introduce yourself?
Oh, I thought you.
No,
I thought you weren't done yet.
No.
Hi, I'm Ellen Champion, and I'm the owner of Champion Relationship Coaching. I help people who are in relationships, and I help people to find the right partner instead of always ending up with the wrong one.
So I just got back from a month-long trip to California, and so we're going to talk about some of the things that I saw, some of the new products I saw at New ExpoWest, and some of the awesome restaurants I tried across this country. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
I
should we start?
can't wait to hear all about it.
So my first restaurant experience was in Austin, where I got to eat at some of their vegan food trucks. One of my favorites was Arlo's. They had a bacon cheeseburger with seitan bacon, cheese, mayo, ketchup, mustard, tomatoes, onions, pickles, and lettuce. And then their tater tots are ridiculous. And all that was for $8.
Ridiculous good or bad?
Ridiculous good.
Okay.
Very good, yeah. And then Voodoo Doughnut is there, which is my weakness. I love donuts, so I tried to eat donuts in every city I visited.
That's funny. We now know what his weakness is.
Yeah, my weakness is donuts. And then from Austin, I went to Phoenix. And in Phoenix had donuts again, and there's a great restaurant called Nami. They have a vegan brunch, and next door to them is the Green Vegetarian restaurant, and they have their version of the vegan Big Mac. So it's got the two vegan patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, which is amazing.
Sounds like a commercial, I know.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what it's based off of.
But much better for you.
Much better
and
for
kinder.
you. Yeah, very kind burger.
Right.
And then I went to Vegas, and what's nice about Vegas is there is actually a lot of vegan options. The Wynn Hotel, all of their restaurants have a vegan option.
Wow.
So it's kind of hidden. You have to ask for the secret vegan menu, which is kind of frustrating. But
at least it's there.
Yeah, but it's there. You just have to ask for it. And
you know what? It's not that it's secret. It's just that we are an elite group.
Right. It's a secret handshake.
Right.
Private.
Yeah,
no one should know about it.
I rather think of it like that.
Okay. So I also went to Slice of Vegas. They have it's a pizza place, but they have vegan pizza. They have vegan wings. So they have, and that's on their menu. You don't have to ask for it. And they had this pesto garlic bread that was it was so good. Like that. After I had that, I was pretty much done. But I ordered a pizza too, and I couldn't finish it because it was a full pizza. And then I went on to Los Angeles, where I ate at Sage, and that's a full vegan restaurant that has pretty much anything you want, from sandwiches to burgers, salads. It was delicious too.
I was wondering if it was a cousin of Blue Sage over here,
no,
but it isn't.
I think it's just one of those vegan names that everybody uses.
Yeah,
Roots, sage, plant, bean, all those kinds of names.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly.
And then I went to ExpoWest and got to try some new products. And some of my favorite is the Beyond Burger. It's a nice thick burger made out of beets.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Really good.
It's coming out. It's at some restaurants now. It's in some Whole Foods. It's coming out that, it really replaces. It's an easy replacement if you want to make a nice thick burger without having to make your own burger. And then Tofurky's coming out with a ham. So if you're trying to recreate Easter dinner or something like that, that's a nice way to do it compassionately. And then there's a new brand of vegan of chips called Vegan Robs, and the owner actually started Pirate Booty. Have you heard of that brand?
No.
It's a brand of chips, and so now he started this whole vegan line of chips. So there's all kinds of chips. It was unbelievable the amount of chips that he had. It wasn't just like corn chips and potato chips. It was broccoli puffs and
Oh wow, that
so
sounds delicious.
yeah, it's pretty amazing. And then Daiya,
And can you get it online? Because I know that you were out of state.
yeah, he's actually in New York, so
Oh, okay.
so we should be able to get. He said in New York, he's got a lot of the Whole Foods and places in New York covered, small grocery stores. So if you're in New York, you can get it there, but I think you can order them online too.
Did you ask him when he's coming to Pennsylvania?
He does have spots in Pennsylvania, and I forgot what they were.
Okay.
And then Daya's got a pumpkin cheesecake coming out for the fall, which is so good. It's
For Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving,
Oh,
yeah.
how nice is that?
And they are now making their own pepperoni for pepperoni pizza. So
All good stuff,
yeah,
isn't it? All good stuff. Yeah. And do you have the websites?
Yeah,
for
I'll
everybody?
put on our Facebook group page. I'll put the website and
So
I'll-
like our page.
yeah,
Thumbs up.
Vegan Styled Life on Facebook. So yeah, please join. And that was my trip. It was pretty food centric.
Isn't it always?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Whether you're a vegan or not, it's always food
It's all
centric.
about the food. So
Yeah.
you tried some new restaurants?
Well, yes. I went to Love Burger, LUHV. Oh, excuse me, not Love Burger. Love Cafe or something like that. Anyway, it's LUHV. But maybe you had heard about Love Burgers, and the owner of that made up a restaurant. It's in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. And it's really good. They have, and it's a very easy menu, which I really enjoy. It's just uncomplicated. But they have, you could get a burger with soup or a burger with a salad or, something like that. So they have two different kinds of burgers. They have black bean and chickpea. And they have all this different types of salads and soups. Their energy soup is to die for. And I have to stop saying that. My husband always tells me, instead of to die for, how about to live for? And I'm like, okay. So the energy soup is to live for. It's really fantastic. And I have not had what I consider anyway, good garlic bread or great garlic bread since I've been vegan, which is many, many years. They have the best garlic bread there. Oh my goodness, it is so, you have to go there and try it. And the owners are just so wonderful and so sweet. Every time I've gone there, I've always met so many different kinds of people from all over. I'm even met people from New York City over there. And it's just very community based. You could sit with people and talk about who they are and what made them become vegan and all that. And it's just a really wonderful, warm place. I suggest going there.
So yeah, I mean we're gonna test out some restaurants in the next couple weeks of months and
Yes.
episodes. So we'll try to give you a new update on the episodes coming up. And what else? Yeah. We had a list of things we're going to talk about. So
which is not in front of me. Is it in front of me?
No, it's not in front of me either.
I knew I forgot something. This is our first one.
This is our first one. This is our introduction.
Okay. And also, I haven't gone there yet. I'm really looking forward to going there. There's a new restaurant in North Wales, Pennsylvania, called, what did I tell you it was called? Chava Juice Bar, Chava. And they have breakfast, which is such a welcome surprise because it's very difficult to go out for breakfast and not just have a fruit bowl or oatmeal when you're vegan. So thank you, Chava, and I can't wait until I go there and try them out, and we'll be back with that review as well.
So have you seen anything going on in the vegan world lately?
The vegan world lately? Not that I could think of. I mean, I really should know because I'm so plugged into it. But I didn't expect that question, so I didn't.
All right.
But you know what? I will do my best. Next time I will do my homework and I will make sure that I know what's going on.
Okay.
I promise you.
So I was watching a video of this comedian did a video of Britain in 2067, and the world is flipped. So the world's vegan now, and you're either vegan or you're a small group of people called carnists that are hidden eating animals.
Yeah.
So it's a whole documentary about how the world has changed and how this change came about.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how did you find out about this?
I Google alerted it.
And there you have it. Okay, and when is this happening?
It's on now. I'll include a link for it, but it's pretty fascinating how they go through and show, how Gordon Ramsay, they showed when Gordon Ramsay raised his own turkeys and lambs in his backyard, and he named them and everything, and then was crying when he had to take them to slaughter, and about how Jamie, what's the Naked Chef? Jamie Oliver, was going against food and how food's served to children and stuff, but he's still serving meat. So they kind of covered that too. And it's a really good video, and it's making fun of kind of some of the stuff that's going on now that, gives us hope that this will all change eventually. And it would be awesome to live in that world
that would be
where...
so amazing. Oh, you know what I did hear? I hope I'm not getting the country wrong. I think it's Portugal. But there's actually a new law there that states that every single restaurant must have vegan options.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty big. I think it's Portugal. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. But that's really an amazing law. Can you imagine? Oh, come on, America.
There'll be a brawl for that one.
Yeah. All it is vegan options for people. You're actually increasing business that way. Come on, get real. Yeah, that's a good one. And unfortunately, on Facebook, I don't know if anybody else saw this, but on Facebook, I've been noticing that, again, I don't remember which country. I think it's China, but honestly, I'm not sure. So forgive me, China, if I'm saying that. But they're actually serving live fish.
It might be.
On the plate, they're moving around and fighting for their lives. It's disgusting.
Well, Japan serves live baby octopuses, so...
Oh, Jesus. Sorry. This is when I get emotional. Yeah, it's so sad. It is just so sad, but we are getting there. Vegans are getting there.
Well, after seeing the new products coming out at ExpoWest, there is a lot of good products coming out. I mean, Daiya had, it must have been a 40 or 50 by 50 foot booth just filled with all of their new products. They're coming out with salad dressings. They have pizzas. They have cheesecakes. They have new cheeses coming out. They kind of got rid of that weird taste because they're having to really fight for that market now. When they were the first ones out there, they could really sell and not have to worry about anything. But Miyoko's is coming out with a smoked mozzarella. She's just crushing it with the vegan cheese. Raw Punk Lab is coming, has a bunch of new flavors coming out. So a lot of companies, Follow Your Heart is coming out with a liquid egg. So now it's not the dry powder. It comes in a bottle and you just pour it in.
I've heard about it. Have you tried it?
I really liked the liquid egg. I thought it was really good. So like to make an omelet, it's really easy. You just pour it into the pan. They're coming out with pancake thing in a jar, so in a thing, so you can just pour it out on the griddle and cook it. And so Follow Your Heart's coming out with a bunch of new products too. So that's pretty exciting that these companies are really starting to expand their lines and see that it's a market out there that they can make money at. Yeah, definitely. And please, don't forget about just wholesome foods. I mean, they're raw.
and they're vegan, and you don't have to go searching for it. They're just in every grocery store. So, good old fruit and veggies go a long way. And beans and nuts and seeds. And so, there's always something to eat, even if you don't have a special product.
Yeah, so I think that's it from us for this week. Please leave a review on iTunes about this and share it. And if you have any questions, please leave it on the Vegan Styled Life Facebook page, and we'll answer them next time. Thank you.
And also, please, if you have a suggestion, a topic that you would like us to cover, please just let us know. We are there for you. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.